Back here on the Mackey Motors postgame show, Jeff Blankman joined right now by Bailey Wollesen with the East Sac Raider volleyball team. The Raiders here in the regional final up in Fort Dodge tonight. Bailey, let's talk early tonight. What was the atmosphere like for you girls coming up? What was the thought press coming into this one?
I think we were just really nervous coming into it, and we wanted it so bad. We kind of just got ahead of ourselves. We couldn't get a pass or anything was flowing right.
Did you try to go back on the experience of being in that regional final last year with Clarion to kind of maybe work on some of those nerves early on?
Yeah, we did. We knew what it was going to be like coming into this, but we just couldn't do it.
Down 16-7 in that third set, you guys rallied back. Bree got on that long service run. What started to click? Because all of a sudden I saw the smiles come back and everything else.
When I don't really know. When I got to that front row and Bree was just killing those serves, they all came back. We just picked up the excitement. It was good.
Let's talk about you hitting tonight. Had you for 24 kills unofficially. It looked like early they were maybe blocking you a little bit. You tried to tip a little bit. You found that back middle seemed to be open for you for a while. How did you adjust to that, and when did you notice that was where the open spot was?
Well, we got into long rallies. They would pull in a line, so that's when I tried to go to the back. And for the block, I just did my best to hit around it, I guess.
What kind of block did they have tonight? I know they were double blocking you and Bree in the middle because they knew you two would be the go-to girls.
Sometimes they put up a triple block. When I noticed there was one girl, that's when I knew I could just kill it.
What were you hearing from your back row about what was open?
So we knew that as we rallied, of course they pull in, so we would try to push back, or when they triple block, tip the sides. That's pretty much it.
You blow them out in set 4. What was going through your girls' minds? What were you saying to each other heading into that fifth set?
We were really excited. We knew we could do it. We did it on Monday. That's all we really thought.
Did you look back at Monday and go, we did this Monday, let's do it again?
Yeah, that gives us a lot of confidence. Knowing we've done it before, we can do it again.
You had to go back and serve late in set 5. What were you looking to do with that serve?
I was just getting it over.
Is that the main thing? Was just, and that's a smart decision.
Yeah.
Get it in and let your team try to do something with it, right?
I'd missed one or two before in this game, so I was just looking to get it over.
Well, Bailey, you do an amazing job. I appreciate you joining us on a very tough night here tonight. Congrats on a great career, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
You bet. Bailey Wollesen joining us, and let's now talk with head coach Brenda Olerich here tonight. And Brenda, I know very, very sad here tonight. An amazing group of senior girls that gave everything they had to try and get it to state and end up just 2 points short here tonight. Kind of your thoughts on this match as a whole?
We made mistakes. They made mistakes. You just got to capitalize on the ones that they're making, not the ones that we're making. Questionable calls a couple times, but that's just part of the game, I guess, and you just have to play above it.
Brenda, it looked like at times a couple of their servers, the libero, the Teskey girl, and then number Engelson, who had come in and stuff, gave you guys a little bit of trouble. What was it with them two, maybe, that those were the two servers that they gave you guys a little trouble here tonight?
The girls said that the bottles wobbled a little bit, so they kind of were questioning which way to go. But honestly, I just really think that nerves kind of came into effect a little bit. And,
Yep.
And that's what did it, because I know the girls actually can receive a lot better than what they showed tonight. So it just was one of our challenges.
Down 2-0. You guys fall down 16-7. What did you say to the girls in that timeout? They came out, Bree put them on a service run, and from there it looked like you were going to cruise.
It looked like it, yeah. We just picked up the tempo and just got going after those second games, but it's just the point of it's do or die. It's your half-2 game, and honestly, you just either get out there and do it, or we're just going home. And they wanted to get doing it, so they took the next 2, and whew.
You had told me in the pregame that you knew Anderson was going to be their big hitter tonight. She got off to a really good start. I thought you guys defended her much better after that. What adjustments did you make to her throughout the match to not let her really hurt you a lot?
Just talking. The girls were like, we got to talk better so we know where each other's at for blocking purposes and stuff. Or is she hitting on her hands, over her hands? Is she using her block? That kind of stuff. It's the chatter that they need to have.
Probably the toughest thing you had to do is go into that locker room with that group of girls after this one here tonight, and the way to lose, a net violation to end it here tonight, that had to be tough.
Yeah, it was tough, but they were going all out. They were going full bore.
Yep.
And that's what you expect of the players. And I just told them, I said, don't you dare hang your head low. Hold your head high. You have nothing at all to be ashamed
Yep.
of. They're a good set of girls, a good team, and there's nothing that they should be holding their head down for.
And I think they showed their character here tonight with that rally in that third set and to get this into 5.
Yep, they did. They wanted it. They really did. But it's just a few little mistakes that we made that just kind of cost us points here and there.
Well, Brenda, I appreciate you joining us as you have all season long. Thanks very much, and very sorry for the loss here tonight.
Thank you.
You bet. Head coach Brenda Olerich again with the East Sac Raiders. They fall here tonight again to South Hardin by a final of 3-2.